is up, YouTube? It is Friday morning. It's arm day. It's first day of the Christmas break from school, so excited about that. My kids are excited about that. Get to be home. No late nights for the next 2 weeks, which is fantastic. And yeah, I just get to spend more time with them overall. But headed to the gym now for arm day. Arm day, like I said last week, is my favorite day of the week. Always get good connection, good pump, and don't need a whole lot of volume for my arms to grow necessarily, or like just feel a pump and feel like they're getting worked. And they don't take a whole lot of sets to get activated. Some of my other body parts, I feel like I have to do almost 1 to 2 exercises before I even start to feel the connection in the muscle, or even start to feel like the blood flow to the muscle. My arms pretty much happens within the first set on the first exercise. So I keep the rest periods relatively short. The lift itself shouldn't take more than an hour. And then cardio is still 300 calories. On any modality, I'll probably use the Stairmaster today so I can get in and out fairly quickly, pretty much this whole week. I've been doing the recumbent bike, and it's nice to play on your phone the whole time you're doing cardio, but you know, when it takes between 40 and 45 minutes to hit 300 calories, you kind of get bored and you just don't want to be sitting there anymore. As opposed to the Stairmaster, I can knock out 300 calories in half that time. So probably just do that today, especially since, you know, it being arm day, I won't be too dramatically tired from a overall systemic central nervous system exhaustion like I am on like a pull day or a leg day. But yeah, not a whole lot planned for today, which is nice. Oh yeah, my update for my check-ins yesterday was plan changed a little bit, so no more leg day specific calories or meal plan. Kind of just got balanced out calories for all of my training days. Added a little bit more carbs pre-workout and more carbs post-workout, and that was pretty much it. All my other meals, 3 through 6, basically stayed the same. My last meal, 5 grams of fat were added, which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but that's 5 times 9 calories is what, 45 calories. So it adds up. But my pre-workout meal, instead of 60 grams of bowl of gains, now it's 90. And then in my post-workout meal, instead of 2 servings of kid cereal, now it's 3. And yesterday was the first day I had the 3 servings, and it was spectacular. Like, it actually felt like a adult serving of cereal. So I was actually like, you know, full after that meal, which was nice. Probably gonna go with honeycomb today, or not honeycomb, that's what I did yesterday. So probably gonna go with Cookie Crisp today with chocolate peanut butter protein powder. So that'll be good. Excited for that. And yeah, Christmas is in a few days. Some family's coming in town. I'm pretty sure they're gonna stay with us, which is great and all. But yeah, still gonna be on the grind. Still gonna stay on plan. You know, I'll have my Christmas day, you know, my one meal on Christmas Day where I go off plan, but Still gonna work out, still gonna hit my cardio, still gonna hit my steps. And I would argue that on any cheat day or any day you are gonna go off playing, your steps are more important than any other day, just purely for digestion. I mean, your stomach is not used to intaking, number one, that amount of food in general, and then it's just not used to intaking that highly processed, highly sugared food. So your steps, I would argue, like I said, are more important on those days you go off plan. But we're at the gym now, so we're going to go inside, show you all the top sets for arm day. It's just biceps and triceps. Trying a couple new lifts today just to see how they feel. If I like them, I'll keep them in. If I don't like them, then I'll go back to what I was doing. But yeah, don't be afraid to try new things, especially if certain lifts or exercises you don't feel like the connection in the muscle, or if it just like feels weird or it just feels off. You might just be anatomically different and not work well with the prescribed lift. So try some different movements. Now, I'm not saying do a knee extension on arm day or vice versa. Go, oh, it's leg day, and then you start off your your training session with bicep curls. That's not what I'm saying. But you guys will see this arm day and how it differs from last arm day. All right, so tomorrow's legs. Probably not going to film anything else today. I don't foresee anything else. Film worthy happening. First day off on break, so I'm just going to keep it low key. Get my meals in, get my training in, get my cardio in, get my steps in, and that's pretty much it. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow for leg day. All right, see ya.
One more time each side.
After that, I didn't really want it. Well, it wasn't anything necessarily lifting related, but as I was leaving, one of the guys that I see pretty much every day, let me go to the gym, we left at the same time. And he's a little bit older than me. He's probably like in his 40s or something. And he's made comments before, but this was like during the summer, and it's right before Christmas now. But anyways, as we were both leaving the gym, he was like, dude, you are getting shredded. Like, he stuttered on purpose. So, I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again. You know, sometimes it's hard to notice the changes that are actually happening. I've said it before and I'll say it again, sometimes it's hard to notice the changes that are happening. Because we see ourselves every day in the mirror. We wake up and, you know, we might not see any big changes from day to day, but even complete strangers. I mean, I don't even know that guy's name. I just know it's that dude from the gym that I see every day. And he doesn't know my name, and, you know, we don't have to. It's a great thing about the gym and just the gym culture. You know, him making that comment he might not think it might not affect the rest of his day, and it might not affect the rest of my day, but it affected me enough to record it right now. So, you know, he didn't have to say it. He could have just kept walking, but, you know, that turned into a brief little 10-second conversation, because as we were leaving the gym, of course, the freaking gym, I mean, it's smart if you truly think about it in a business aspect. But they just had like free powdered donuts just sitting on their counter for their members to grab either on their way in or their way out of the gym. Which, you know, I've never understood why gyms do that until I started, you know, creating my own businesses and trying to figure out how to keep customers and keep customers engaged. And obviously, you're one of my online clients. I'm not talking about you. I don't want you to gain weight. But as a overall business perspective, these gyms, if they're a big box gym or if they're a corporate gym, they don't care about their members, truly. If you truly think about it, if you look at the clientele or if you look at the employees they hire for their quote-unquote personal trainers, if you look at the different tactics that they use when they sign members up, or, for example, like this morning, having free donuts for you to grab on your way in or out of the gym. You know, some can argue those are highly absorbable, quick digesting sugars that you could use for a pump or post-workout. But then the flip side is if you have, you know, a bad relationship with food, or if you're trying to overcome a bad relationship with food, then having that easy access to a donut at a gym is kind of counterintuitive in my opinion. I know other gyms, well, I'm not going to name any specifically, but I know other gyms have like member Mondays where they have like free Chick-fil-A sandwiches for their members, either as they're entering or leaving the gym, or they have like free slices of pizza for completing your workout. And to me, that just develops a really bad relationship with food and the context of food, especially in a dieting context, and especially if you have a horrible relationship with food, because that's just going to lead into a purge and binge eating situation. Because I know I'm going off on a tangent, but this is really important. No matter how many calories you think you're burning off in the gym or on the treadmill or running or biking or whatever, it will never exceed the amount of calories you intake in a day. I mean, and I'm talking about the average Joe. Yeah, if you're like Michael Phelps in his prime, or, you know, Michael Jordan in his prime, or any of the current athletes, might be, you know, dating myself and showing my age a little bit, but any of the current high elite athletes who are practicing 4, 5, 6 hours a day, sometimes straight, sometimes broken up into multiple sessions, yeah, they can eat 5,000 or 6,000 calories a day and remain the exact same body shape, metabolism, body fat percentage, all that good stuff. Most of y'all are not. Most of y'all are trying to lose fat because you've gotten too fat, or most of y'all are trying to put on muscle because you're too skinny. And just having those free donuts or the free pizza or the free Chick-fil-A or whatever it is, like, to me, that just, it sends the entire wrong message if you truly care about your clients and your gym members. But like I said at the very beginning of this little rant, clearly they don't, because otherwise they wouldn't have it there. If they truly cared, they would develop some other kind of reward system for working out. Maybe, because I know at the Y, you have to scan either like the barcode on the app when you come in, or like the barcode on the keychain. So maybe instead of doing that, you develop a system where, let's say, 4 weeks in a month on average, there's, you know, on average, I would say people go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. So let's say you average 15 sign-ins per month. Well, maybe you get a 5% discount on your membership. That is actually enticing people to stay on a plan and continue to come to your gym and actually stay healthy and remotely stay on track. There's certain ways you could delineate. And, you know, if they come in multiple times a day, maybe it only counts for 1 time a day, whatever. But if you do like 15 times a month, and let's say they save maximum 10% on their monthly membership fee, well, at the Y, it's like $56 a month for a non-reduced rate. So for me, that would be $5.60 that I'm saving every month, times 12. So if you round up to 6 times 12, that's $72. So I just gave myself a free month membership by making sure I go to the gym at least 3 times a week. So that's truly caring about your members and your clients. Giving them free fucking donuts is not, in my opinion. I like the Y because it's close to my house, but there's so many other things that they could change that would make that place 10 times better. Realize it has nothing to do with the people that physically work in that building. It's all corporate, and none of those decisions are made by them. It's all above them. But that's why one of my big plans for my professional goals is to own and manage my own commercial gym. And it would be a true open commercial gym, something that everyone could essentially afford. A gym that has more than one piece of equipment per type of equipment, like several knee extension machines, several leg presses, several pec deck machines, like all the machines that if one person takes up and they're actually working hard and getting volume in, they're going to be there for like 15, 20 minutes. So you need more than one machine. more than one lat pull down, more than one, name the machine, more than one. But yeah, because I have so many ideas that I would design the perfect gym, and I would actually listen to my clients, and I would have the ability to make the changes and not just go, oh, well, we have to talk to corporate first. I would just enact the change when and if we could from a financial standpoint, and if it made good business sense. But I can tell you one thing, we're never going to offer free pizza. There won't be any member Mondays where they get a fucking Chick-fil-A sandwich or free donuts, because in a few days is Christmas and everyone, they just want comfort donuts. Yeah, just wait till fucking Monday. Wait till Monday like everyone else. Stay healthy, stay on your plan. Enough of this tangent. I'm going to go inside and eat my fucking cereal. All right, catch you guys tomorrow for leg day.